Hello, this is Master Luke Chen. Today we will talk about Tao Te Ching chapter 13 and Qigong. Now it's very important. And again, Tao Te Ching have 81 chapters, and the chapters describe or teach us a way of living. How do we live with Tao? And so every chapter is explaining the experience and how the sage or Laoji experience oneness. And he gives a guideline. I believe that we can, through the guideline, just like book of life, you can go through it. And chapter 13 is one of the very important chapter, telling in page 232, that's the 13, and described in Chinese and English, of course. Now, this one of the major concept or Tao in the chapter 13 is that we have two choices. Well, at this, one is love, based on love, one's based on hate. You fear. Whatever happened to you, you fear. Why you fear? In chapter 13 tells us that, well, because we have a body, a body. We fear to lose our body. We feel hungry. We feel we run out of money. We feel we are sick. And you focus on yourself. And then another way get around it, and according to Laoji, that you let your ego, let yourself disappear, and then to become everything. Now, how to become everything? A lot of people, and I guess have mystic experience, and then suddenly realize you are one with everything, this sensation, and then your life changes, and and then thinking we are not just what we are, not just the body, but we are interconnected with everything else. With everything. Now, this experience does not come every day, but we want to tap into this sensation, this realization every day when we're doing Qigong. Now, you said, well, when you, if you never experience, or as a child you must, or if you live in a countryside right now, and now you see the stars, and then suddenly you see we are the solar system, and then the whole universe, the Milky Way, and then the whole thing, and you know that we're very small, and then suddenly you realize we're part of the whole thing. I mean, at least physically or mentally, logically, that you contemplate, oh, that's we can dissolve our ego and be part of the whole thing. And then another way of feeling the oneness, of course, during meditation, you see the stars and everything else, and then we're just witnessing being the whole, and then you feel that instead of fear, you feel love. Love, that we become one. We are here together as one. Now, in doing our Qigong 6 direction, or lift your body down, or flying climb, or the Qigong, or doing Tai Chi, whatever Qigong you're doing, or and then, especially we're doing, because I'm doing the Qigong Qigong or Qiliao Qigong, that we're doing it, so I just speak from my own experience. And so every moment really absorb. The first thing, I put myself in a position that total relax. Now we have many techniques and get into that point, and then your body is straight up, like throwing, you're pulling, but your coccyx is going down. The whole body is straight line. The whole body is straight line. So, but you need to loosen your hips and the middle dantian, turning the middle dantian, the lower dantian, navel alignment, and the tongue, the back, the upper dantian. The whole thing is straight. So your shoulder moving, elbow, the wrist, and then the meridians, the heart and lung meridians, and the kidney meridians, the whole the 12 meridians going very freely. That is the technique of doing the body. So you need to learn it. And then once all that, you have to let down, quiet, the way you're doing it. And then you can tap into release, absorb. Then like a starry-like sensation. That you're empty, you're why you have nothing. That means to me that your body just disappear. And when you're going out, you're together with, looks like a big thing, with one going out, and then come back as one. Now, but again, now it's very important, realize that when you're doing the release, absorb, release, absorb. So from beginning to the end is about half hour for the 6 direction. That if your mind and body and spirit and the whole thing can keep as one at the beginning, at the end of it, oh, they finish. But meanwhile, you're doing the in between, you don't get lost. You don't just sit there and suddenly wake up and lost half hour. No, you continue aware. So when I'm doing this, I'm aware where I am, the feet, the turning, but I disappear. The sensation is so light. So if you touch me, so if you shake hands, it's very light. Some of you have been in China, or I've been teaching outside some time ago, and then when you shake hands with the person, and then you feel like his body is just so light. So if you shake my hands, so light. Instead of what, a strong grip, but it's very light. The whole body, because the chi meridians are all open, and then you feel like tensionless. Meanwhile, your whole body chi sink down. So the chapter 13 said, well, the stress, the hate, the fear, not there. So don't you love, because you're so relaxed. The stress not there. I mean, it's there, but it's not there. But it does not dominate you anymore. And the lightness, the love, then control. I mean, you towards the light. And so, of course, the other side, yin yang, always there. The wu and you, but it's always there. But now we are training ourselves, train every day, release, absorb. So let the tension goes away. That means your body let go of it. And then all very simple, light. And then the joy that you one, aware the one with the big whole, the infinite, what we call it Tao, or whatever you call it, universe, then we are one with it, and then going on. And then by doing that, and of course, what's meaning alive? That's give us meaning, because the infinite together, I just feel joy. Doesn't need to ask the meaning of life anymore, because now we are doing it, of course, then give me more energy, more creativity, so I deal with daily life much better. Of course, when you're doing daily life, carry out whatever work you're doing, because your body so relaxed, and the stress is not there. That even though you feel the stress, immediately it's gone, because it's a training part of training. That's why you need, for us, we do Qigong to achieve oneness, to keep not just theoretically, but physically, mentally, one with Tao. So the chapter 13, I meditate on 81 chapter every day, and then while I'm doing the 6th direction, I'm meditate on them also. And then what I'm doing is that only a small, because it's all very light, the chi already going through the whole body, so I do not need to pay 100% attention to direct the chi. No, so it's only a small part of it. My whole body just put myself in a total relaxed situation. Now, my own way of doing it, of course, step of doing it, I imagine myself going the lowest point. The lowest point, you know, what is lowest point? You know, I mean the basic fundamental. What's fundamental? That we all live, eating. We have food to eat, water to drink, and put ourselves in that position. So I imagine myself, remember when I was younger, when somebody gave me something to drink, and we remember that some love from that person, and then give me a sugar cane or something. So I remember that the sensation. So when I'm doing this, when I thought of love, the chapter 13, when the secrets, and then I recreate the scenery. I mean the sensation, and then I feel love. My whole body just melts. And then remember, release, absorb, going on all time. You cannot just wait, let me think. No, immediately release, absorb, because the tape goes on, release, absorb. So your breath, everything goes on. Meanwhile, you tap into being gratefulness, being love, that we put ourselves back into when we have a benefactor, somebody really love you, give you something when you're very down. That sensation, and then put yourself in very soft, like baby, like water, and then you can tap in the cosmic and go back to reality now. Whatever you are in, whatever age you are, whatever situation you are in, you always instant in your life have gratefulness, thankfulness for people being helping you. That's my own personal way of achieving in the lightness and learning from chapter 13. But associate that the Lao Ji, the book, that tap in the cosmic. And that's the guiding line, and that's why I kept on saying this. All right. So, but again, and the movement's always there. Release, absorb, and then how you tap into the oneness to find joy is very individual. So I just share you with the experience. But however, Lao Ji for already 2,600 years, it's been around. So many people get enlightened with those chapters. Okay, thank you so much. And again, remember, you are very important, because without you, without me, without the universe, because even if one atom or one little thing is not exist, there is not oneness anymore. So we all needed in this world, in this universe. Okay, thank you so much. Love you, love yourself, love others, love nature. That is essence of now.